afternoon, SC West. This is Tribe TV, and I'm your host, Kiana, here with Grant Jennings. How are you, Grant?
I'm good. It's good to be here.
How's your school year going so far?
I mean, it's alright.
Yeah, I feel you. It's senior year. You want to get out of here.
Bad.
On the same boat. What about WarriorVision? What is it like finally being a senior in WarriorVision?
You know, I'm top dog. You get to boss people around. Not really. It's a good experience to be able to mentor the newer people in here and to be able to share the videos that you make with them. You know, it's a fun time.
Pass down the knowledge, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool to see how creative all the new kids are too, all the fresh ideas.
Oh yeah, they got just a bunch of great ideas.
So what are your plans for homecoming?
Well, I'm going to go buy my clothes the day before, and I'm bringing my girlfriend from out of town.
When did Jamie come back in town?
She's going to be here this weekend for homecoming, and then she's leaving me again.
Well, you know, college life.
It's rough.
Is there anything you want to say about your video before we see it?
It's spooky.
Alright, SC West, here's One Man Hide and Seek.
Christopher is the first it. Christopher is the first it. Christopher is the first it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I found you, Daisy. Daisy is the next it. Daisy is the next it. Daisy is the next it.
Welcome back, SC West. I'm still in the studio with Grant Jennings. So, Grant Jennings, what was going through your mind whenever you were making this video?
You know, it was really unsettling to even make it because this is supposedly an actual thing that people do, and you know, we did a lot of the steps out of order, you know, just to make sure nothing bad actually happened. We weren't actually messing with anything evil. And we still ended up burning the doll afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what you did with that doll. That doll was... Where did you even get that doll? That was a creepy doll.
St. Vincent de Paul thrift store for $3.
I mean, definitely a good choice. It was a creepy doll. So, throughout making this video, what was probably your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, I definitely have to say, was probably the closet door scene, you know, when the doll's sitting there swinging and then it just slams shut, and I actually had my friend AJ Magino help me out for that one.
Yeah, I actually really like that. I like the impact it made because the whole video was kind of quiet.
Yeah.
How come you didn't put music in the video? What inspired you to do that?
I think that the biggest thing with my video is that I wanted to go for like a found footage look, as opposed to, you know, like a cinematic shot by shot. You know, some of the shots were a lot longer than they needed to be. It was unsettling, you know, it was eerily quiet, and I felt like it had good effect.
Yeah, it was really good for a video that had no music, and especially being a horror video where music is prime. It was really good. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Well, that was Grant Jennings with One Man Hide and Seek. We'll talk to you later, SC West.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!